Libra. Welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the sign of Libra. Also known as a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Libra, I will be speaking like I am speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. So let's just begin here, Libra. This energy I'm picking up is very quiet. So I feel like you just have someone who's watching you. So there's someone in this collective energy that I'm picking up that is being watched, and they want to get back together. So either you're dating around and this is what's stalling them, but to be honest, Libra, I don't feel this person has the best energy or the energy you need to match them. So let's see what Spirit's giving me, and maybe it's because some of you know who this is. Look at that separation. There's a reason for this. All right, Spirit. What else? Past life relationship, getting to know each other, separation. I feel this person has lots of I feel the reason I feel that this person is a difficult person or not the best person for you is because they have lots of insecurities. I don't know if it's something you want to deal with, obviously, but it just feels like a lot of work. That's what I'm going to say. This person feels like a lot of work, and it's going to require a lot of getting to know, but it's also going to be at their pace. I think this person has triggering energy too, because they feel like an energy that has a hard time really expressing and communicating. And it's going to be a divine timing thing here. I mean, I don't always focus on the worth waiting for, because to me, this is the most important in this deck is here. Is divine time is at work in your love life. And I feel like also it's this person who thinks that they have time, but they know that they know you're out and about. I feel like you're dating. I feel like you're exploring. I feel like, you know, you're doing your thing. But yet this person feels this connection with you. They still feel that there's a possibility here. And they know that it's going to require them to reveal their innermost selves, you know, about really open up. And this is where the insecurities come in, and this is why I say I feel like this person is just a lot of work. And I mean, you're Libras, you guys are balanced, so you can do that, but it's how much you really enjoy this person. There might be, you know, maybe it's just the quietness of this person that is tricky. All right, so first cards I want to point out is positive movement forward and prosperity begins. And this is a lot about your 3D Pentacles energy here, 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. So there is a positive movement forward here. I feel like this person is going to eventually open up, you know. So the Star, and I feel, wow, I feel like they put you on a pedestal. This is why during the separation, it's like they're watching you. So I feel like they know that you're probably everything they would have wanted and hoped for in a person. But this person has, again, the insecurities. I feel they feel you're not in alignment energetically, basically. You know, I don't like to ever say, oh, you're better. You're not. No one's better than anybody, but it's how they feel, right? There's an inadequacy here. 4 of Wands, because they do see a future. 411, this is 4 of Wands card and foundation achievement. They believe they can have this with you. Some of you, this could be a twin flame energy, so maybe that's why it's such a difficult energy. But here, heartache and loss, and I know they're missing you. And wow, so here goes the communication, 8 of Wands. So I feel this person will eventually break the silence, and there is a positive movement forward. There is change here, but this is going to require some deep conversations, like, and giving this person time to open up. And I feel maybe this is a person who just needs time to open up, right? All right, so let's see. Give me more of this positive movement forward, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Wow, talk about time, you guys. The slowest moving Knight. Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And I'm literally hearing a Libra is like, how much time? Like, mentally, that's a lot. There has been time given, and this is why the separation exists. And I do think they know that. They know, they understand. They understand these separation exists because of their slowness in progression. And like, this required a lot of pentacles. So pentacles are slow, long term. But this was slow to progress. And there is definitely an understanding. It's not that they're blinded by that. There goes that Eight of Pentacles again. It's just, they know. So give me more of this Ace of Pentacles. But it's to them, it's worth it because it still signifies long term. Ace of Pentacles. It still signifies to them long term. And the 8 and the 1 is a 9. 9 of Pentacles is still, they're still committed to you. So it's not like they want to give their energy to anyone else because they understand that they're the ones with this issue. And so they don't, if they're going to have a hard time opening with you, it's going to happen with anyone. It doesn't matter if it's Susie, Larry, Stacy, or John. It doesn't matter. This is just how they operate. So Spirit, give me more on this Ace of Pentacles. I mean, seriously, they know. 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. And this is what I'm saying. They see you very... This is someone they hold high value, high regards, that star energy. It's just, they know there's someone that they can improve and progress life. And once they open up, it leads to even a different version of them, I feel. So, Spirit, give me more on the Star. Yeah, 3 of Cups. They want this reconciliation. Give me more on the Star. Yep, commitment. They're gonna commit. Like, this is what they want. This is a commitment. This person is not playing. Like, they've got the most committed energy here. Justice in the bottom. Very committed, very decided. I think it's just how they come across because of the lack of communication from their part, not really opening up. But what they feel inside is a lot more than what they're letting on to believe. Here, Libra. So just throw some signs. You guys can be dealing with a Taurus. Strong Pentacles here. So another Capricorn. A Taurus. So strong Earth. So another Capricorn or Virgo as well. Getting more on this 4 of Wands. That 2 of Wands wanted to come out. This is decisive. Intuitively, they know what they want. Wow, 2 of Cups. This person knows it's you. I see why I felt that energy, why they're so difficult, Libra. Dealing with someone, it does feel like insecurities that they have to work on. But I feel like this is a person, I feel self-awareness here. That's what I'm trying to say. There is self-awareness. Now, if it was an energy of a person who truly had the insecurity, and I would have seen it in the cards that it was going to be tough to break. But this is a person who has self-awareness and they just need time. So let's see what this heartache and loss is. Why is the heartache and loss? Yeah, they don't want to lose this. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. They do. They feel the change in this connection and the separation. They know that their lack of movement, not moving fast, right? the delays that they caused is also hurting them too. So I think this is why I'm saying this is a person has self-awareness of not moving quickly. Like they know that that was what caused the separation, and not opening up, right? Not sharing their emotions. And this is what I'm saying, this person is deeper. Their emotion, like what they see, what's under the surface is what they really want. So Libra, this person wants to be with you. Spirit, give more on this accelerated motion here is 8 of Wands. Wow. So Knight of Cups. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Cups, reconciliation, 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. They're going to build that courage. They're going to want to reconcile. They're coming to give you this emotion. They're going to open up also. Emotionally, they're going to finally like say something. You're going to hear, you're going to see, no, everything that was, you were kind of left thinking in your mind, and you didn't know where this person, where they looked emotionally unstable, or I guess not vocal, or kept you emotionally confused. No more. This is the clarity they're giving you with this Knight of Wands, because I feel the guarded energy is not knowing too much about your person, and they know that. So this time they're opening up, and you're gonna get a lot more understanding of your person, and because they want this. Yeah, there's this love here. They love you. There's a lot of emotions here. They are. The moon wanted a peak, so they go deep. Wow, look at the world. I'm going to keep that there, Spirit. What's the guidance for Libra? Guidance and messages for Libra. So progression is coming. 8 of Pentacles shows back up. The Soul, the Justice, and the Chariot. So you're going to get progression. This is a whole new cycle. Talk about a shift. Major arcanas here. This whole cycle, you're going to be in for a surprise, I feel, even with the way this person is going to finally open up. And I think you're going to appreciate it. You're going to appreciate it. So let's see what the blockages are here, Spirit. What else for Libra's blockage for this connection? Wow, I mean, look at you guys. Can't breathe. Anxiety and depression. I think this person, again, this is their silence. I think this person maybe in their own space have suffered a lot of anxiety and depression, which is why, you know, people who go through this don't ever really vocalize. So now it makes sense for their silence of emotions, because, and I can relate to this because I remember being in a stage like this once in my, you know, and sometimes I guess now as an empath, you can't, it's like I can't speak emotions without crying. And that's what happens, you know. Wow. And I'm feeling it right now. So whew, I can relate to this energy. If I've been channeled to share that, this is a person who's gone through a lot, and when they open up, it might put them very emotional, but it's healing. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's gonna allow them to really open up, and I think that's why the Pentacles, the slowness, is because that means they would have to share emotions, and sometimes people don't want to. Like this is why I say this person has self-awareness, because when you're self-aware, you don't want to burden anyone with your emotions, and you don't, you know, you don't want to. You kind of just deal with things yourself, but then you appreciate so much solitude. And I've been there before where, and I still do that sometimes, even to this day, where I'd rather spend time alone than to share myself with anybody, you know, because there isn't that many people who you can share emotions with and then be understood. It's like so surface, and sometimes people, so this is a deep person. This really is a deep person. Look at this. Unresolved trauma preventing you from moving forward. Yeah. They have to deal with it. I can feel that, and I feel it even within my energy. Yep, spiritual protection. Your guides are protecting you, and this is good. I feel like you have a very spiritual person. I think this is a person who has a lot of light and doesn't really even know it themselves. Because, you know, I don't cry all the time in readings, but this is deep. Got really deep right there, Libra. And cuffy season, finding winter's warmth. You know, they don't like surface relationships. So that's what it is. This is not, they don't want to do that. And also, this is a matter of how they invest their time. You know, they don't want to just be with someone temporarily, but they also know that their slowness and their need to open up puts them in this scenario. For some of you, this rekindle happens in the winter, which we're coming into fall season. So maybe now that fall season's coming here in the north, some of you will hear from your person. Whoa, God, Libra, that went deep there for me. Ooh, these emotions. Oof. This person. All right. Let's see what this person wants you to know, Spirit. What does this person want Libra to know? What does this person want Libra to know? Ego. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. I mean, Libra. It's just a thing, you know. Sometimes the ego isn't always negative. We have to protect there's healthy sides of the ego too, and now it's not healthy to keep our emotions inside, but our ego does that to protect us, right? To block, and that's what this is what this person uses their ego for in this case. And this is not a toxic person, so please, you guys, be gentle in the comments, because all of a sudden people want to apply a narcissist to something like this, and I'm not. I'm an empath, so I will feel narcissist. I don't allow narcissists in my energy at all, nor do I allow it in my comments, and it's annoying to me because whenever someone comes in and claims they're a narcissist in my reading, you're a narcissist. I'm sorry. You are a narcissist. And you know why? Because no one who has been affected by a narcissist wants to click on a video that reminds them of a narcissist. That's just retarded. I'm sorry, you guys, but listen, I'm just claiming it for what it is at this point, because I think grown folks tend to our pandemic is not the crazy infection that's going around there. It's narcissism and degrees of it, because people have grown to lie to themselves about things and constantly victimize themselves. Now, this doesn't feel like a victim energy. This just feels like a person. The reason I'm coming across this way, because when you know that everybody is so surfaced, you protect your ego, because it makes no sense to share because people don't care. People do not care. So I'm just saying this because I could feel this energy. All right, so let's see. Battle. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. You know, this person can't. You know, they can't. And this is just something they do. This is probably a loner. 888, you are on the path of light. Yeah. Big manifester here. Yep, I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams we are already together, believe. This is definitely a very spiritual person, because they manifest in dreams. I want you back in my life, but I'm really afraid of you rejecting me, of course. You know, it's that energy of being seen, and this is a world where people are afraid to be seen, especially those who don't. I mean, this person doesn't really associate with the term empathic, but you can tell an energy of someone who struggled, so this is why they hold back. And so, yep, here, look, for you, guidance facing fears for you. So there's some mirroring here, you guys. There's some mirroring here. And obviously your energy is here for this new cycle. Libra energy with the Justice. So you are running, but you can't hide. It is time to go within and face what you fear, what is holding you back in living your best life. You're the only one who can. It starts with you and ends with you. I also feel this is your person. So your person has to face these emotions. Obviously, it's not comfortable for them to really dive deep, because I feel it puts them in a very vulnerable place. And this is what they preserve. And it is fearful for this person. Wow, look at this dark night of the soul. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise again. This painful time will eventually pass and will reward you with the new and improve you. Everything will be all right in the end. I think this person okay, I'm sorry, you guys, because this energy feels I think I'm feeling the anxious energy. This person already went through a dark night of a soul. And I feel mutually to you. So I think I'm picking up on some Libras that understand what I'm saying and are going to be empathic about what I'm saying. Because this is going to give you an understanding of what you've encountered at some point in your life. And this person has encountered the same. And so it's facing the fears. Once you come out of this dark night, or you experience a dark night of the soul, meaning a deep part of your soul that you thought it was like you're never going to come out of this emotion or this feeling, or this space that you fall into, then it eventually, fears do kind of create until you still unfold them. And it takes time. So I feel this is an important message here. Again, please be respectful. I know I'll probably get some dislikes for this, but this is the narcissistic world we live in. Oh my goodness. As a spiritual channel, you realize people don't understand karma. Libras, this is karma, this justice. You guys understand this, but most people don't understand how karma works. And even to me, like when you dislike a spiritual person's channel, because we always say as readers, you're not going to always resonate with what we have, and that's okay. That's for your intuition to decide for yourself. But when you dislike an energy, you're not just this, you think this is where the ego comes in and the narcissism comes in, because you're disliking something for for the collective that is in alignment with that energy. So you're also pushing karma towards them, like a negative as well. It's almost like, oh, forget about them. That's not good. Not good. Love. Look at this. Beautiful, Libra. You are worthy of love, and it will find you. Give the love you would like to receive. Wow. This is deep. This is deep. I know this went very deep, but I think it's important. I'm not a surface person. I never will be. And I'm not going to do that for YouTube for the sake of giving people comfort of shallow relationships. I don't do that. That's not who I am. And I will not embody that energy at all. So this is a connection that is experiencing curves and waves and different lessons internally that eventually is bringing them to love and union and a beautiful energy. 10 of Cups, you guys, we had amazing energy, but there's a spiritual protection happening here. This is totally protected. This is meant to be like this. So believe in God, not in the ego, and I don't care about the dislikes, because when you have this beautiful faith, this is how you align to source and the love of source. And what's most important is the love of source and the love and union to yourself. So Libra, I'm gonna leave it right there. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you. And remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.